Got a story for you that relates to this here headliner install and a couple of areas where there's still a little bit of a ripple or maybe a funny looking corner. So my buddy Tom in Arizona, he had one of those 80s van conversions by Chevy or Ford or one of those where they take a regular full-size van and they make it all tricked out with painting on the side, and you've got carpet inside and bed and stuff like that. Well, one day he got a flat tire. This is kind of van conversion that has that spare tire cover, and there's usually some kind of artwork on the back, or maybe it says something cool. And so he was out and got a flat tire, changed his flat, and Tom's telling me this story about how hard it was to get that spare tire cover back on the back of his van. And it was really difficult. It's one of those rigid covers. And I guess it was kind of like a spring-loaded thing that attached it to the back, wrapping around. I'm not sure. But he said, he always wondered why people would put those back on crooked. Because he'd seen them before, where people just throw it back on and, it's crooked. It'll say Toyota and be, half crooked or mostly crooked. Or there'll be some beautiful painting that's sideways. Well, he figured it out. Those are difficult to put on. And by the time he got that thing on and secured, he couldn't care less what direction that thing was pointing. Especially in Phoenix, Arizona in the summer. It's like 105. Couldn't care less. He was just happy to have that spare tire cover back on. Yeah, those are the days of the old rigid ones. And today they're fabric and they have an elastic on the back and you can pretty much easily center those things. And that relates to this headliner because by the time I got these corners in, and the relief cuts where I thought they ought to be, you know what? I'm way willing to accept a little bit of a ripple here and a crinkle there. I'll take it.